Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Ladies and gentlemen, look like Diddy is trying to appeal again. I came across this story a few hours ago, and I had contacted Queen Amadaya to see if she heard about it, and she didn't. But I told her Diddy was trying to appeal for the third time. And y'all, one thing I know about this court system in this country, we already know it sucks. But besides that, once these judges rule a certain way, they will kind of stick together on the ruling. That's why the first judge did not give him bail. The second judge did not give him bail. And more than likely, this third judge will not give him bail. That's how they operate. And it's very rare for them to go against the ruling of another judge, especially on something like this. So this story came out a few hours ago, as I said before. And wow, I just think Diddy right now is asking for something the courts absolutely are never going to grant him at this point. Let's be realistic. His case may not come up until this is what, 2024? His case may not come up until 2026 or 2027. And just from what I'm seeing right now, they intend on keeping him in there until the time of his trial. And even after that trial is over, there is no guarantee he's going to be free at all. More people believe this is it. He's going to be stuck in there, whether he likes it or not. So his attorneys have launched another appeal, and they are in, I think, the second U.S. Court of Appeals in New York. And they are making another effort to get him released from jail as he awaits for trial for RICO charges and S trafficking. So, in a notice filed in Manhattan federal court on Monday, September 30th, the rapper's lawyers said they would ask the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit to overturn Judge Andrew L. Carter, the ruling judge earlier this month, which kept Combs behind bars on the grounds that he might pose a danger if released. And I think that is due to because he was doing some witness tampering just before he was arrested. So Monday's filings did not give any detailed arguments. So I guess, all of that'll come out in court at a later time. So we know earlier this month he was finally indicted by federal prosecutors over accusation of S trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, and bribery. So if convicted on all charges, they're saying he could face life in prison. Prosecutors allege that Combs ran a criminal operation aimed at satisfying his needs for S gratification. The charges detail freak offs, which Combs and others allegedly plied victims with drugs and then coerced them into S acts. with male workers, as well as alleged acts of violence and intimidation to keep the victims silent. For decades, Combs, they said, abuse, threaten, and coerce women and others around him to fulfill his needs, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. Prosecutors wrote in the indictment. To do so, Combs relied on employees, resources, and the influence of his multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled. The day that he was indicted, it was unsealed. Carter denied any rapper bail. So Carter is the judge. So, the legal team had offered to pay $50 million, as his bond and submit to strict monitoring, but the judge was not swayed by any of that and decided it would be in the best interest of the courts to keep Combs behind bars. So the ruling left Combs at what's called MDC, Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. And it's a federal prison. They said it's a real dump. And I already told you the conditions of it before. It's pretty horrific. So they are saying where he is not fit for pre-trial detention. So, well, they're saying the housing conditions there are inhumane. And they're probably right because, he's not the only one that was there and said the conditions were horrible. I'm sure they are. That's one thing about this country. The conditions of the jails, the prisons, detention centers are horrific because they have no intention on rehabilitating anybody. This country don't rehabilitate anybody. What they do is put you behind bars and seize the opportunity to work you for little or no money. That's what it's really all about at the end of the day. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this third appeal attempt that Diddy and his lawyers are trying to do. Quite frankly, I don't believe he will get it. I don't believe he will get it based on the first two times he's been denied by two different judges. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.